I'm walking in the ice right now, and why this is kind of funny is because usually the ice line is about another 20 or 30 feet out that way, but it's had so much rain and snow lately that the water is just overflowing. All right, let's fix the color here. Let's adjust it just a little bit. Much better. All right. Today, we're talking about Freewell, and they made my life so much easier when it comes to using the Pocket 3. Now, these Freewell variable ND filters, there's 2-pack set, 1 through 5, 6 through 9 stops. It just, convenience factor went up 100%. I don't want to deal with, out in this colder air, picking and going through all the neutral densities, trying to get the right one that I'm looking for, to get the right shot that I'm looking for. Put on the one, dial it into the way I want it to be, and then move along. Again, that convenience factor, perfect. Now, today we're out here, it's about 36, 38 degrees like summertime. Last couple of days it's been 12 degrees, 11 degrees, been absolutely freezing. However, today much better. Now, I think I'm gonna take out the Avata, do a little FPV flying, and then we'll take it back to the studio. I'll get into the build quality on these Freewell ND filters. I will get into a little bit how they work with the camera, how they fit, and the whole 9 yards, but let's get a flight in. Okay, back in the studio, in the warmth and comfort, all set. I am really enjoying flying this Avata drone. I haven't flown it in a little bit, and to get back into flying, it is my first FPV drone, so all different type seasons, getting those different views on it, and the interactiveness with it, it's just a whole different perspective for me that I'm really enjoying. Anyway, the Pocket 3. So the Pocket 3, loving it. Since it's come out, quickly became my favorite go-to vlogging camera, and when it continue to do the firmware updates, it's just making this camera better and better. Also, the accessories are getting better and better for me. Freewell came out with a variable ND filter set, and it just made my life that much easier. Now, I do like the 14 mega pack. It's got a good variety and options, but if all you need at the time of your shoot is ND, having this 2-pack variable ND filter set is that much easier, smaller, compact. Now, the casing itself is a little bit different from that one, obviously in size, but also it is plastic with a plastic clap, no magnets to hold the lid down. However, the inside has this rubber coating, so when it is closed and clasped, it has a nice seal to it, so I'm not worried about moisture, dirt, dust, or anything like that getting inside of there. Also, the filters are held on magnetically like the other set, and they have the ridges to keep them separated, even more organized, and also they won't go banging into each other in storage. Same thing like that set. So it does have the safety features, or I'm sorry, the protective features of it to try to keep it in good condition. Now, the filters themselves, that nice lightweight aluminum, so it doesn't have any extra heaviness to interfere or having a negative effect on the gimbal. When it goes on, it's just like the other ND filters. It nicely fits inside of the ridge, so it doesn't go sliding around as you're making your adjustments or moving around, whether it's in something that's a little bit more aggressive or a nice, calm, and easy shoot. Also, as you're turning the variable ND filter, again, no extra resistance. The turning knob is nice and easy. It has a nice, easy glide to it, so no extra pressure that's not wanted or needed on those gimbal motors. The filter itself holds on nice and strong magnetically. Now, I mentioned in my last video that I was using a protective screen. I got rid of that. I find it can interfere with the video quality as well as with the variable ND filter. I don't have as many quick swapping around as needed, so the strength of the magnets is very nice not to have it on there to hold it on. Now, as far as leaving it on, you can do that. When the filter is not on and it goes into its closed position, it'll turn all the way inwards to protect the screen, so when you put it into its case, nothing is upwards and showing, so you don't have to worry about it getting damaged. Now, however, when you have the filter onto it, it makes the lens just a little bit too wide to aim towards the inside of the gimbal. So what it will do when it shuts down is aim in the same direction as the display screen. So once again, when you do put it inside of the carrying case, nothing is showing, so you're not worried about anything getting damaged or scratched or whatever, while again, it's in storage. Once again, like the regular ND filters, you cannot use it with the wide angle lens. So 20 millimeter seems to be fine for me, but if you use the wide angle a lot, again, you cannot use these filters with it. And I mean, that's it. That's all I really have for this. They're really good. I've been using them for years, the Freewell variable ND filters on my drones. I've never had really any issues with them. No vignetting issues, stuff like that you can sometimes get with other manufacturers. They just work really well. So that's it. If you want to go over anything, or if you want to talk about anything that I touched upon or anything that I did not, hit me up below. Let's have a great conversation. If you enjoyed the video, give me the old thumbs up. And if you want to see more, subscribe. I'll catch you next time. Later.